best friend told me I was too clingy and needed to get my own life, so I did exactly that. Penny cornered me at lunch Monday, Monica and Christina flanking her like bodyguards. Jenna, this is an intervention, she announced. Monica snorted. You text me literally every 5 minutes. You waited outside my math class yesterday even though yours is across campus. And you got weird when I went to Monica's sleepover without you. She crossed her arms. It's honestly embarrassing. Monica's best friend has her own life, her own friends. They're independent. You're like, obsessed with me or something? Christina laughed. No offense, but it's giving desperate. Penny shrugged. You need to get your own life and stop making me your entire personality. I felt my face burn, but looking at Penny's expression, I realized she was serious. Had I really been that bad? After my parents' divorce, Penny was my rock. Maybe I'd held on too tight. Maybe I depended on her too much emotionally. I'm sorry, I said quietly. I didn't realize I was making you uncomfortable. Starting Tuesday, I gave her exactly what she asked for. No morning texts. She said they were too much. I saw her in the hallway and just smiled instead of running over. She wanted space. At lunch, I accepted the art girls' invitation to sit with them. They'd been asking for weeks, and I'd always said no to stay with Penny. They were genuinely excited to have me. Finally, Lorelai said, we've been wanting to be friends forever, but you were always with Penny. They were so welcoming, teaching me their inside jokes, including me in their group chat. Thursday morning hurt the most. We'd bought tickets together weeks ago for the school's talent show. Front row seats to support our friend's band. I sat there alone, saving her seat with my backpack until the lights dimmed. She never came. During intermission, I saw her Instagram story. She was at Starbucks with Monica and Christina, laughing over frappuccinos. The caption read, so much better than boring school events. My eyes burned with tears I wouldn't let fall. She'd known and didn't show up, and worse, she seemed happier without me. I deleted the text I'd started typing asking where she was. She wanted space, and clearly she was thriving with it. After the show, I joined the drama club, something Penny had always made fun of. When Romeo from drama asked if I wanted to practice lines after school, I said yes immediately. I posted a selfie with him captioned, new drama partner, with heart emojis. Penny viewed it in 10 seconds, but didn't like it. Lorelai invited me to a party Friday. Penny will be there too, she mentioned. At the party, I stayed with my new friends, but kept checking on Penny discreetly. She was with Monica and Christina by the pool. When Monica loudly said, at least you finally got rid of your stalker, I pretended not to hear. Penny laughed along with them. That stung, but if that's how she felt, I'd respect it. Everything crashed down Tuesday. I was heading to art club when I heard someone crying in the bathroom. Harsh, painful sobs. My heart knew it was Penny before my brain did. Soph, are you okay? I asked softly through the door. Leave me alone, Jenna. I don't want to guilt you into caring about my problems. What? Penny, please let me in. The door unlocked. She looked destroyed. Mascara streaking. Eyes swollen. My parents are getting divorced, she whispered. Dad's been cheating for months. I found out Sunday night. My heart broke. I pulled her into my arms, feeling her whole body shake. She told me through gasps how she'd wanted to call me Sunday night when her dad moved out, but Monica had convinced her not to be a hypocrite. How she'd seen my Instagram stories with Lorelai and Romeo, looking happier than I'd been in months. The bathroom floor was cold and gross, but we sat down anyway, her head on my shoulder like old times. Monica's best friend that I kept comparing us to, she said, voice hollow. They haven't spoken in months. Monica made it sound perfect, but they're not even friends anymore. She was picking at her nail polish, a nervous habit from middle school. I watched you with your new friends at the party. You were glowing, and I realized you didn't need me at all. My chest felt tight. I'd been checking on her every single day, fighting the urge to text her 100 times. You said I was clingy and embarrassing, I whispered. She looked up at me, eyes red and puffy. Monica and Christina kept saying our friendship was weird and codependent. I let them get in my head. Fresh tears spilled over. The next morning, I sent my good morning text again. I reinstated our daily hallway walks and lunch table tradition. When Penny complained, I sat her down. Being independent means we don't need each other, but we choose each other. Penny grumped for exactly 2 days. Then she hugged me while I was at my locker and whispered, thanks for going back to being clingy. I didn't realize how much I needed it.